Hello everybody, this is HyperSonic, and welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Words I haven't said in about 5 years, and oh, what is this? What is 2-player mode? That's interesting. Apparently there's different music for 2-player, which I have never listened to because it's not, I don't bother with that. Let's just start Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but first I do my introduction. Okay, I'll just do my introduction. I'll just edit my introduction in myself. But welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I played this game 5 years ago. Back when I didn't really know how to record videos that well. I mean, it was good for the time being, but, you know, standards have changed now, so I can edit. And Sonic 2, I've only played this game once in my entire life. And that was my Let's Play I did 5 years ago. That was a blind Let's Play, kind of, because I don't really do much with this game, so it was kind of a bit of a blind Let's Play. And on the road to Sonic 4, or hashtag road to Sonic 4, I'm going to play this game. So, let's get into Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Let's start the game. Emerald Hill Zone, okay. This is still kind of a bit of a blind playthrough. I don't know where all the star posts are. All I know is that you need to get 50 rings at a checkpoint. Okay, and it starts off a bit like Green Hill Zone, and the song tries to be like Green Hill Zone in terms of remix, but it sounds, in comparison to Green Hill Zone, this sounds awful. I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a fantastic song. Yeah, the level looks ugly. The artwork in this game is not as good as Sonic 1/Sonic CD. But we have the Spin Dash, which you guys already know I think about the Spin Dash. I don't really have a high opinion of the Spin Dash that much, but it's better than having nothing. I'll say that, but Super Peel Out is where it's at. So I'm going to see where the rings are. We only need 21, and one thing this game introduced, aside from the Spin Dash, is Tails the Fox, aka miles per hour. Yeah, that's a very clever pun there, Sega. Yeah, about time someone mentions that we use the Imperial system, you love to see it. More proof that Sonic was made for America. Since America primarily used the Imperial system for distance, but the UK does that as well. And you love to see it as well. And like 2 other nations in like Asia, and wow. I should have made a save state. Well, I literally just started the game, so I mean there's no harm in me restarting from scratch and getting back to you. Whoa, what is this? Ooh, nice. Alright. Now it's just to get to the checkpoint, which I'm going to make a save. Back to making these saves again. And watch out, Sonic. You might actually get hit. I did not plan this through. Okay, we're fine. And thank you, Tails. Tails can be a good thing or a bad thing. I'll tell you that. And you'll see what I mean if you're just as blind to this game as I am, because I don't bother with Sonic 2, if you can tell by my commentary. I don't really care for this game too much, no pun intended, but I literally do not care about this game that much. I just don't think it's worthy of my time. Simple as. But back to my feelings about this game, I literally do not care about this game that much. Probably the one I just don't do a whole lot with, but what I do know about this game is that I actually do like some songs in the soundtrack, but I do think it is a downgrade from Sonic 1, definitely. This game is kind of a bit of a good example of how hit or miss the Sega Genesis sound font really can be. And there are some fantastic songs in this game, don't get me wrong, but this game's soundtrack, it's in the middle ground. I don't know what's officially rated as, but certainly isn't Sonic 1, I'll tell you that. And let's get this. Oh, so this is the main theme of this game. What is this? Ooh. Alright, I know what to do here. Here we go. The special stages. Alright. Okay. Oh god, the controls are so slippery here. What is going on here? Alright, so these special stages... People think that these particular special stages are the hardest ones in the entire series. And like, it sucks because these ones look really fun. Like, they look really fun. But they actually aren't. These took me forever to do on my first Let's Play. You guys already know how long those videos were. And Tails is such a liability, man. He is such a liability. But one thing I can say about special stages in this game is that they're giving the US soundtrack its money for how great of a song this can be. The only other special stage theme I think that is this good is the US soundtrack special stage theme in Sonic CD. He did a highlight of how good the song was. You love to see it. Okay. I'm actually surprised of how... Oh god, 140 rings. Yeah, Tails has way too many rings, man. I don't care if he has 20, alright? He is such a liability risk. It's not even funny. But, like, I think the issue that people have with, like, the special stage in this game is, like, the 3D is, like, awful. And wow, I just barely met the expectation. I did that without save states, too, because I don't think that was the case in my first Let's Play. Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. And now there's 7 of them, not 6. There's a Tails bonus, a gem bonus. Okay, gonna save after that because, good lord, the special stages in this game are really difficult. They are actually really difficult. Okay, but the good thing about rings in this game is that they respawn, so I get to... Oh, now it just makes you faster. It just makes the song faster. You know, in Sonic CD, in the American soundtrack, they gave you a very rocking tune, and Sonic 1, I believe they gave you a theme for the Speed Shoes, right? Or is this the first appearance of Speed Shoes? No, is it? I don't know. I haven't paid attention, ironically enough. Yeah, I don't think Sonic 1 had a Speed Shoes theme. It had Invincibility, I know that, but did it have a Speed Shoes theme? I don't think it did. I'm not too sure. I don't think there was Speed... when was the last time there's been a Speed Shoes theme in a 2D game other than Sonic CD? That's one I can definitely remember, because there's 2 of them. And, oh. And if that guy hit me, I would have been very mad. Oh. And oh god. Okay, please. I like this song a whole lot, by the way. I'm glad this song returned in Sonic Generations. Which is why I first noticed Sonic. I first noticed Sonic in Sonic Generations. I had it in one stage in particular. It was one for Planet Wisp for Modern Sonic. It was a trick stage, right? It was. It just fits so well with that sort of stage. I don't know why. It just really did. But this song is one of the best in this OST, definitely. I love this song. I think this song is really good. I would put it in the A tier. Maybe one of the best songs of all time, maybe? I really like this song a lot. It's just really fun. And, oh god. Oh boy. Oh, here we go with this again. Tails, you You see what I mean when I say that Tails is just an abomination and should just... Seriously, why is this the game that he is... I seriously don't get it. I really don't see the appeal for Tails in this game. That's why I don't really care that much if this game introduced Tails, because this is his introduction, and he just screwed me over. And he can't turn Tails off. I don't want to turn Tails off. I just want Tails to buzz off in these special stages. That's all I want. But yeah, these special stages, they look impressive, but they actually aren't that impressive. Okay. Very cool indeed. Get 100 rings. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. I can't with this game. I really don't have that much of a patience right now because I was supposed to record these videos like 2 hours ago, but uploading episode 3 of Sonic CD, which, yeah, this is being recorded as episode 3, just got uploaded. I'm going to schedule it for 5 p.m. today. But, like, I really don't have that much of a patience. I really don't. Like, that actually does make me very angry that it takes that long to upload, like, a 31-minute video. Oh, boy. So, we're already starting off the game being very angry already. But I already know these special stages are just a bunch of bullshit. They aren't any good, unfortunately. They play very, like, they look like they would be very good, but, like, the execution is awful. Okay, I'm gonna just do save states at these points because Tails is just like a liability. That's all he does. All right, get 100 rings. Yeah, you see what I mean when it's like Tails. Like what are you doing, dude? I don't know how much rings you lose when you get hit, but like. This is just awful. Okay. Third time. Was that the third time or the fourth time? I don't even know. Alright, get 140 rings. Alright, let's hope that Tails doesn't mess this up for us. He almost messed it up. Because I don't have 140 rings on my own. It comes down to how was I supposed to see that? Where, like, seriously, I do what? Who thought this was a good idea to design the game like this? Yeah, seriously, who at Sega thought that this was a good idea? Like, seriously, this is actually awful. I literally could not see those bombs. And look at that. Tails didn't even jump. He didn't even jump. Are you kidding? Tails! Oh my god. I just can't with this game. Yeah, I really am this close to blowing a fuse. Not only is this a game I don't really like much, but this is what people would probably, I don't know. People don't like these special stages much, but I don't know. They say there are other redeeming qualities to this game and whatnot, but like, so far, I mean, this is just awful. Like, what is this? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what this fox is doing. I just can't with this game, man. I don't like these special stages look good. Like, I like how good these special stages look. I like the music a lot. I like the song a lot. But I absolutely hate Tails in this game. I hate Tails in this game, man. Alright, this looks like a successful attempt. Okay, this is. Alright, good. One thing I don't get about this game is how people, like, were expected to get these Chaos Emeralds. Like, I could not get these Chaos Emeralds without save states. Like, these special stages are just badly designed. Like, the only good designed special stages across the entire classic era were Sonic CDs. The developers for Sonic CD knew how to actually make good special stages, whereas here, I mean, it's just abominable. There's nothing else I can say about it. It's just abominable. Okay, but we're not finished yet. We still have other business to do. There's a third checkpoint in here. And I'm not taking that death, by the way. I'm not taking that. Let's just hope that Sonic 3 Knuckles works. Good God, because they didn't bother to port that one on PC. So I'm going to use the same emulator I used for Sonic 3 Knuckles as I did 5 years ago. And I'm hoping to God that my save file on that emulator does not start me off at 0, because Sonic 3 Knuckles is going to be a purely HyperSonic playthrough. I do not want to get HyperSonic in like the second half of the game, like no. It just doesn't make sense for a channel like this to start off completely fresh. Okay. Okay, there we go. The third checkpoint is up on the ceiling of the stage. Yeah, it's over there. Oh god, what is this? I just vaguely remember them. I vaguely remember these locations from my Let's Play. But it's over here. Oh god. And these are buzz bombers. They are different in this game, which... Yeah, but game's already off to a very bad start. That's just how it is. I just, like, seriously, what is this? Just fix your dang special stages, Sega. Alright, there it is. Checkpoint 3. And sad I couldn't get a freaking 1-up. Oh well. Alright, they used the same jingle from Sonic 1 and... Wow, look at how bad... I mean, seriously. Like, what is this? Like, Classic Sonic simply is not that fast of a character. I really don't get why people like Classic Sonic and the classic games. Aside from Sonic Seas, that one makes sense so much. Like, seriously, slow-paced gameplay. It's marketed as quick and fast gameplay, but simply speaking, Classic Sonic is not living up to the name of Sonic. I'm going to take a little bit of a hot chocolate break over here. But as I am saying, like, Classic Sonic does not live up to the name of Sonic the Hedgehog. He really is not that quick. I mean, hell, Mario was faster than him in his first... Well, I wouldn't say his first game, because Super Mario Bros. Is in the first game, but you get what I mean. It's just like how Sonic 1 isn't Sonic's first game. But, yeah, this is where Sonic's at. It's reasons like this for why I prefer the modern era. And yeah, it's more automated, but you get quicker gameplay that actually lives up to the name of the series. And the character. And Tails... There's such a delay with Tails in his jumping. I don't like that. Alright, well, Tails gets to lose all of his, like, few rings. I'm trying to steal as much rings from Tails as possible, because I know Tails likes to mess things up. Alright, we are Tails-proof. Okay. We are saving. These special stages are brutal. Who at Sega thought these were good special stages? I mean, it looks like from Sonic 4 Episode 2 they fixed this issue a bit, but I think these special stages get, like the difficulty ramp is more brutal in Sonic 4 Episode 2. And they also, like, the last special stage in Sonic 4, that one sucks, okay? I don't care what anyone says, that one sucks. Alright, I don't have emulator for Sonic 4. I don't have save states. I have to do that all in one go. Thankfully, I can just, like, restart if I, like, mess up at the expense of, like, a life or something like that, but my god. I have no idea what's going on. I am very terrified right now because we are not Tails-proof. As I said, we are not Tails-proof. Like, this game actually has terrible level design in these special stages. This is not even a joke. I have like barely any time to see what's going on in front of me. And Tails just almost blow up. He just almost got blown up, like seriously. And he just got blown up. What could I have possibly done to avoid that? Okay, we are not Tails proof though. Okay, we are Tails proof. Alright, we just barely met expectations. But man, I am dreading those Sonic 4 Episode 2 special stages. That last one in particular looks tough. Thankfully, Sonic 4 Episode 2 gives you lives like free candy. Thank God, but I'm still dreading that last special stage. Like, they expect you to get like 500 rings and like not get hit at all. Like, if you get hit at all in that special stage, it's basically over with. It's actually egregious how terrible this type of special stage is. And Sonic takes too long to jump. That's one issue I do have with Sonic. He takes too long to jump. Yeah, 137. We need 160. We get 160 rings. I don't know where all the rings are. Oh my god. Oh god, Tails. Tails, you are costing us a special stage. Tails is costing us a special stage, man. Tails is costing us this special stage. And it's 10 a.m. I was supposed to be... At this point in the day, I was supposed to be like, what? Like, at HyperSonic. I'm supposed to have HyperSonic at this point, but because videos take, like, for whatever reason, they take forever to get... Oh my god, Tails. Oh my god. Why is Tails collecting so much rings in the first place? I'm literally trying to block him from getting all these rings, and yet he's somehow getting the rings. That's the issue. Like, when you don't want Tails to get any rings, he just somehow nabs them, and I don't get it. Yeah, right there, you didn't see him get any. Alright, so rings are on the right. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tails, what are you doing? Oh my god. It's actually slowing down this emulator. And oh, whoops, wrong part of the stage, wrong part. We just jumped over the entire thing. Alright, right hand side first. Oh my god. What could we have done? Like, the Sonic 2 special stages, how I can sub them up, in my opinion, is just like, they look really good. They look like they'd be very fun, but god, is it terrible execution. Oh god, right hand side. I don't care. Tails, you're not getting a single damn ring after everything you've done. Are you kidding me, Tails? So remember how this game introduced Tails? Yeah, starting up on a terrible note. And you know the thing is, Tails used to be my early favorite of the character. He used to be my favorite character very early on. Back when I didn't really know a whole lot about Sonic, Tails was my favorite character. Okay, I don't care. Oh my god, I jumped over it. Oh my god. One thing that I will not do this time around is I'm not going to make an episode dedicated to my failure. Like, there are way too many episodes where all I did was just fail in the special stages and nothing literally happened. Oh my god. I'm not going to do that this time, though. If I make too many fails, I'm just going to cut them all out. that would make the videos way too long, and I tend to keep these videos like 30 minutes a piece. Oh my god. Seriously, I'm not trying to screw these up, but Tails actually, and you can say this is a skill issue, but bruh, skill issue? I literally do not know this game that well compared to the others. I don't bother with this one, as I said, it's not worthy of my time. It simply is just not worthy of my time. There's not a lot of things in this game that I can really say are good, and you'll see what I mean later on. But I do think that technically this could be the worst of the trilogy. Technically, there's not a whole lot of good things from this game. Case in point, Tails just being this. This is what Tails is. Okay, we barely met expectations. No, we'll look at this emerald, then save. Okay. We got a Chaos Emerald. We got the third one. Alright, we're gonna save after that because that was seriously... And that's just the third one. That's just the third one. And it gets worse. It gets worse. I think 4 and 5 are probably the most fun ones, or was it 6? It definitely was not 7. 7 was painful. Like, look at that. I mean, the fastest thing alive, but like a slight incline just stops this man in his tracks. And people think this is what Sonic should be? Really? This isn't even Sonic. It's the opposite of Sonic. Whatever that term would be. Alright. Oh, wow, you made it up here. Of course. Alright. Okay. Nope. Alright, I think that is the last of it, yes. Alright, but I think that'll be it for this episode. It's gone very long enough, and I'm pretty sure my clothes in the dryer are probably done with, but I will see you guys in the next episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, where we'll be getting the next 3 Chaos Emeralds and defeat the boss. Yeah, the boss is at the second zone. Or not the oh, wait, it says Emerald Hill Zone 2. It doesn't say act. So this is like Sonic CD. No acts, just rounds and zones. Maybe. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. God bless you.